Alright guys, I'm sorry about the shortness of the last video, but it was necessary because this might be a bit of a cutscene, you know. Now come over here and open your hard-won chest, and you're gonna get the iron boots. You can't run and you can't float. That's very important. And look who happens to be there. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Didn't see that coming. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn into noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the Seranade of Water to reflect upon yourself. They really came up with a, clever poetry for this. This is probably our simplest warp song. No, I know for a fact it's our simplest warp song. But the imagery here is just really cool. The imagery is just amazing. I mean, I would love to hear that song extended just because of the imagery in that. I just love that. Link, I'll see you again. So yeah, we're starting to get a little more curious about Sheik, and we're wondering who he is and chasing after him. Now you can take the way back through the temple, but there's an easier way. This is what the iron boots are useful for. But you can't breathe underwater indefinitely, so. But it's a simple, fast way to get back to, the entrance. Now, there is a compass, and you can go get other doodads, but as for me, I'm just here to get you your items. So, I'm done here. And I don't want to return to this place, but I will. Because, post-game, dang it, wrong way. Post-game. So, let's get out of here. See, I'm smart and waiting for it this time. But yeah, before, remember to leave this place with blue fire. Do not forget. Now, before you go off, hey, let's go take on the water temple, I'm gonna warp right now. No, don't. We are now heading back to Zora's domain. Back in Zora's domain. Remember, King, red ice. Say, we have some blue fire. Use your blue fire. Let him thaw out. I'm just going to re-equip my item. And speak to him. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. Yes. So he is going to give us my favorite tunic. And and you know how the Goron tunic lets you stay in extreme heat? This lets you breathe underwater. And this is my personal favorite suit, because if you haven't figured it out, I like blue. Imagine that. But yeah, Link pulls that off nicely. So now that we have our suit and our boots, let's warp. Yeah, warp to Lake Hylia, which is where the water temple is. So what you want to do, when equipped your iron boots, and now that you have the Azora tunic, you can breathe underwater indefinitely. And what I really don't like, but makes the game interesting, is that you can only use your hook shot underwater. That is the only weapon you can use underwater. So you have to hit this, and that will open the passage to the water temple.